As my flight made its final approach into Cairo International Airport, a sense of excitement came over me. This is a place I've always wanted to visit for a long time. And, well, it was the land of pharaohs, the land of pyramids, the land of Moses, and a place where Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus took refuge from Herod. I was very fortunate when I got to the airport that this young man was waiting for me, my driver that I had arranged to take me to my hotel. And I was also very grateful that Customs and Immigration at the airport didn't give me too much of a hassle. All in all, I was looking forward to my trip. I had 2 days in Cairo, and I was going to make the most of it. Motorcyclist without a helmet. Yeah, well, the swamp rider always wears a helmet, and I always say, when you ride, ride safely. But yeah, nobody in Cairo wears helmets. The streets reminded me a little bit of Goa and India when I was there a few years ago. I just saw so much similarities. Even the street outside my hotel, just for a brief walk in the morning. It's like 4 o'clock now, but people are awake. The horses are asleep. Some of them are. This road was full of horses and carriages, and it did smell pretty bad. But it was all part of the experience, I didn't pay to stay at the Shangri-La, so you get what you pay for, basically. It was an interesting experience. Sunrise in Giza. Sun is just about coming up, and all the horses are getting ready, and the riders are getting ready, looking for tourists to put them onto those carriages and take them down to the pyramids. So in a little while I'll go upstairs and get some breakfast, and there should be a better view from up there. Well, good morning from Giza. Behind me are the 3 great pyramids of Giza, and at some point during the course of this day I might just make an effort and get up there. There's 2 ways you can go up, 3 ways you can go up there. You can rent a vehicle, or you can use one of the horse and carriage that's all over the roads here, and I think I may have seen 1 or 2 camels in the early hours of this morning as well. So I think the local population around here just makes their money taking tourists up to go and see the pyramids. After breakfast, I arranged my transportation to the ticket office, and of course you've got to buy a ticket as a foreigner. Even the Egyptians have to buy tickets, but it's not so expensive for them. So I finally managed to get into the park. Now, unfortunately, I was struggling with a very bad pinched nerve on my back, so walking was a major problem, and getting down close to the pyramids was also a bit of a struggle for me. So I opted instead just to stay as far back as I could and just take the pictures to say that I was there. But it is quite breathtaking. And all in all, when I look at it and I look at the rich historicity behind it, I'm just grateful that I had a chance to stand with objects that are thousands of years old. Now, despite the harassment and the constant nagging by street vendors trying to sell me all kinds of things, selling me tours and papyrus, you can't ask for directions without being asked for a tip. So I guess I've heard a lot of that about Egypt, and that's how they supplement their income, and that's how they are able to take care of themselves, I suppose. But here you'll find like lots of restaurants along the way here, and lots of gift shops, mostly selling perfumes and statues, trinkets, souvenirs that you can take home. Yeah, So,
I was waiting from 8 o'clock.
yes, yes.
Come to see my store before leaving. Here.
I think this is the guy that was
Remember me, Muhammad?
yes. Muhammad was troubling me at 4 o'clock this morning when I was looking for a drink of water. Thank you, Muhammad.
Now, if you don't mind,
Shukran,
my
shukran.
store here.
No, it's okay. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Harassment. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. And the local convenience store here that's open 24/7, I think. So it's good if you're looking for a drink of water. But yeah, nice little evening walk through the town. Again, I wish that this tour was a little more longer, but I definitely want to come back. More than just experiencing the sights and attractions that Egypt has to offer, I want to be able to enjoy just meeting the local people. There you go. All right. Well, I kind of want to make my way back now. I'm still amazed that there's a KFC / Pizza Hut right at the gate of the pyramids here. Thousands of years been standing and stood the test of time. At the end of the day, I was very tired. I was in a lot of pain due to my injury, but I made my way back to my hotel room and then made my way up to the rooftop where I had a light dinner and caught the show. That was the lighting of the pyramids. Stories were told of pharaohs who lived thousands of years ago. I wish I could have explored more. I'm definitely coming back to Egypt when the weather is better, when my health is better, so that I can see so much more of what this land has to offer.